This is everything I'm eating today as a bottomless pit. So my first meal of the day was at 6 p.m. I did a Twitch live stream where I cooked these 6 chicken sausages, 4 eggs, and an entire avocado. I'll never forget whenever I finished cooking this, somebody in the chat was like, 4 eggs is just greedy. And I can't argue with that, but like I said, all I had so far today was air. And it's 5 p.m. And mind you, another thing about me is I get 10,000 steps in every day because I walk everywhere. And on top of walking everywhere, I also go to the gym where I always do 30 minutes of cardio before weightlifting. So I'm burning quite a few calories. But yeah, this portion seemed huge, so I wanted to show you guys in a time lapse that I actually am consuming all of it in one sitting, because I remember the viewers were gagged. They're like, there's no fucking way you're putting that all down. Anyways, I don't follow a strict diet, by the way. I do try to eat my body weight in protein every day though. My next meal was at 1 a.m. And if you thought the 4 eggs earlier were greedy, you're gonna think it's even greedier than I'm eating 5 pieces of chicken. There isn't 5 pieces actively on this plate, but just know at some point you're gonna see me reload this plate because there was not enough room. With the chicken, I made a high protein ranch dipping sauce, which is basically just Greek yogurt mixed with onion powder, garlic powder, and ranch seasoning. I added salt and pepper too. I also made that with almost an entire bag of baby spinach. But whenever you cook spinach, it dissolves into nothing, so that's why it looks very minimal here. I also had this with a side of sauerkraut and kimchi. We're all about that gut health, baby. I forgot to mention earlier, when I made those 4 eggs, I also poured in some egg whites. And I also had a matcha earlier in the day that was like 200 calories and 6 grams of protein. Excluding the matcha, what I ate today was 2,000 calories and 215 grams of protein roughly. What did you eat today?